Welcome to my channel, or should I say my TV show. My show is called My Life Here Entertainment. My name is Chanel, and I'm born and raised in Houston, Texas. I am a respiratory therapist, not to be confused with a nurse. A lot of people get it mixed up with nursing. If I was a nurse, they would call it nursing. So there is a big difference. I treat people with pulmonary diseases and help people breathe. Alright, so today I'm going to be making General Chicken. It's my first time making it. I've never made this before. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully it turns out good. I'm not the best cook in the family. Some of you probably heard or probably seen some of my other videos that went viral. Me making eggs and using too much salt or burning the brown eggs. But I have faith that this one's gonna come out better. I can't figure out how to turn the red LED light off, so I'm YouTubing it. Because I can see it, and it's so annoying. Yeah, oh, I do see it on right there. Yeah. Alright, so I'm looking at this. Alright, let's figure out how to do this. We're cooking some General Chicken tonight. I've never made this before, so hopefully it comes out good. If not, I'm gonna order pizza. Can I think about cooking without the gloves? Is I'm constantly gonna wash my hands because I don't like, I don't know. This is why I only date guys who know how to cook, because I don't like cooking. And so if you're single and you're in Houston and you know how to cook, drop your number in the comments. I don't like to cook, but I love to eat. I'm always hungry, but cooking is just not my thing. It's not one of my best qualities. This is the final product of my General Chicken. Alright, I'm trying to taste it. If it's bad, I'll never make it again. My daughter is so not impressed over here. You gonna try it? Ooh, the eye roll. You see her walk by. You see her right there. It's not that bad. So as you can see, I might not be the best cook. Oh, look at my face. I took my lashes off, y'all. I'm just getting ready for bed. But I still try. And I'm serious about cooking Thanksgiving dinner for my family. I think I can do it. But yeah, not everyone can be the best cook in the family. I plan to cook again tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. So some more fun facts about me. I absolutely love traveling. This summer, I traveled to 6 different places, and this is one of them. This is when I went to the Bahamas. No, I did not get a chance to swim with the pigs, but I still had a great time. We also went to Turks and Caicos, and when I say we, I'm talking about my cousin and I. I saw a lot of comments and people DMing me, asking me questions about the mystery guy, and there is no mystery. That is my cousin that I travel with. If you look at my Instagram, I always travel with him. We've gone to Puerto Rico together, Mexico, lots of places. So that is my cousin. We look alike. If you look at us closely, you can definitely see the resemblance. And here I am again on the beach. We did not want a tour guide. We actually just rented out of mopeds and just explored the island ourselves. And I really enjoyed this private beach. No one was there. We had a blast. I really felt like this was a great experience. Would I do it again? Not sure. There was a lot of kids on that cruise. This is my birthday trip. I went to the Gulf of Mexico and South Padre Island, and I went parasailing with my daughter. This was a lot of fun. She did not enjoy this at all. But in the beginning, she initially said that she wanted to go parasailing, so I took her. But I don't think she realized that it would be as high as it was, so she didn't like it. Looking at this, I can't help but look at my body. My blood pressure has been very high, and the doctor told me that I need to lose some weight because my BMI is high. And instead of losing, I gain even more. But every day I am checking my blood pressure before I go to bed and as soon as I wake up. And it is not as high as it was. So hopefully it can stay pretty low. My fear is having to take medication for the rest of my life because my blood pressure is high. So hopefully I don't have to do that. Anyone else that's going through high blood pressure, any health issues, just make sure you consult your doctor. I am trying to drink more water, but it's hard with work. Sometimes there are emergencies and I can't always go to the bathroom exactly when I want to, and I have to hold it. And that's my issue with drinking a lot of water. I used to judge other people and say, you work in healthcare, you know the importance of drinking water, so why don't you drink enough water? Until I started working in healthcare, and I get it now. You don't always have the time to go to the bathroom or just get everything done. So that's why people that work in healthcare don't drink enough water. I do drink a lot more when I'm at home though, because then my birthday. Don't we all have a fear of getting older? I actually am enjoying getting older. I feel like I've learned so much and I appreciate everything that I've actually gone through in my life. And I believe everything happens for a reason. And I honestly don't feel like I would change a thing that's happened in my past. So, meet Milo. This is my daughter's dog. This is my daughter's dog. Spoiled rotten, as you can see. Always in my arms. Always, always, always. If I don't pick him up, he gets mad, he barks, scratches me, beats me up. I got our dog just really thinking that you don't want no more. They would get along, I had this great bond, but that is not the case. They fight like brother and sister all the time. Like all the time. It's crazy. Milo! Here! Aren't your toys? I guess he doesn't want to play today. This is my only Instagram account. It's _ Haley Chloe. As you guys know, Chloe is my middle name. I have it swapped on there. But I do that because this is like my 4th Instagram account. People are always stealing my photos, pretending to be me. What makes me upset the most is when they steal my daughter's photos and post them and pretend that they're her daughter. Like, I don't like that. Kids should be off limits, and that's why I don't post her often, and she doesn't really care for social media. But this is my only account. If you see someone making a fake account of me, please report it. All right, I got a little filter on because I'm not doing my makeup and my lashes, but whatever. I had a friend ask me a question. She said, do you sit on the toilet at other people's house? And I was like, no. I don't even sit on the toilet at my mom's house. Only my house. You only trust the toilet seat at your house. So now I'm wondering, do you guys sit on the toilet at other people's house? Because this is like new to me. I didn't think people did that. So let me know because I'm curious. Alright, so I see that sitting on the toilet seat has been like this big discussion. Okay. This is crazy. I was always taught growing up you don't sit on the toilet. In public toilets, at school, at people's houses, anywhere. I'm like, am I the only person that's been taught this? I don't know. But I've had conversations with multiple people and they're like, oh no, I sit on the toilet if it looks clean, or I sit on the toilet at, people's houses. And I'm like, no. Sorry, I was trying to flip my hair. I do not sit on people's toilets. I only sit on my toilet because you only trust your toilet seat. I mean, if you really just have a visual here and just like really think about it for a second. You're putting your naked butt on a toilet seat that other people put their naked butts on. I'm sorry, it's my dog like eating in the background. That's like gross. Like, girls have cycles and people poop, and some people get poop on their butts, and then you're, well, if they just take it and wipe it with tissue, if it's not completely wiped off and now it's on your butt, or Not everybody uses bleach. You gotta bleach the toilet. So, is this really a discussion right now? Y'all bring your naked butt on other people's toilets? Okay. Alright. I'll let it go. Okay. Yeah. Comment, because this has become a thing. I don't know. Alright. Teach its own. If you ever come to my house, don't, I mean, I'm gonna bleach it before and after you come anyways, but don't be trying to sit on my toilet. Don't know where your butt's been. I don't wanna know where it's been. And this is why I always bleach my stuff. No. Mm-mm. My friends like, Chanel, why are you single? I'm like, because the men these days want to get married, they want kids. I keep meeting guys that have never been married, they don't have any kids. Me, I got married young, like 19, but shh, I'm not gonna talk about it. Very young, a couple months later got pregnant, had a kid. So it's not on my top of my list to get married and have a kid. Like, been there and done that. And I'm like, I understand, if I'm gonna date somebody, like I have to compromise, like people are gonna want kids. Cool, but 4? Who's pushing out 4 kids? Me? No. All right, the topic that I talked about earlier. So yes, I got married young, I had a kid young, but for me, whatever happens, gonna happen. Like whatever God's plan is. I don't force anything. Why is my hair? Sorry, I need to focus. I'm making a video. Got sidetracked. So I was like, oh, look at my hair. I think all girls do that. You're making a video and then you see your hair and you're like, wait a minute, why does this piece look like knotted up? Like right there. Anyways, for me, I understand if I'm gonna get in a relationship, I have to compromise, especially if someone does not have kids and they've never been married. Of course, they're gonna want to have kids and get married. My issue is having like 4 more kids. Who is going to have 4 more? Like, I keep meeting men that want like 4 more kids, and I'm like, that is crazy. The economy we have right now, that's insane. And me, health-wise, my blood pressure is already high, so of course I don't want to put my body through that and have multiple kids. Like, no, I just don't see that happening for myself. I did not enjoy being pregnant. I know some women are like, oh my gosh, feel my stomach, like the baby's kicking. Not I. It hurt. The labor was 18 hours. I just don't see myself going through that again. I don't know. I know what God's plan is, but I'm just really not trying to have 4 more kids. I may like a guy, and once they bring up having like 4 more kids, I'm just like, now I gotta block you. Like, you're cute, but I don't think any guy is cute enough for me to have 4 kids with. That's just not gonna happen. So yeah, another year of cutting people off. Because I just think it's crazy to date someone knowing that you have different wants. You're just wasting each other's time. So for me, I'd rather just cut you off in the beginning, get it over with, not waste your time and not waste my time either. So yeah, that's just me. I don't know. So if you've been following my pages, you see that I've had issues with the place that I moved into. I moved here, I want to say July after the hurricane. And since then, I've had issues with my ceiling leaking 3 times already. I'm the first person that's lived here, so this is insane. I've already moved 3 times this year, so I don't want to move again. But I feel like if this keeps happening, I either have to transfer to another unit or just move somewhere completely different. And I don't want to do that. Moving's expensive, it's tiring, but it's just not working out. So I've been looking at other places. I have a few people ask me, why didn't I just get a home? Because in the end, I am paying like $2,700. It's expensive, I know. I live in Houston, so it's like a house note. I don't know where some of you guys live at, but for us, it's like a house note. But I don't, because if I think about it, if I get a house and something breaks, like that's on me. I have to fix it. If I had ceiling issues, I would have to fix that. So I do think about a house. Also, I just have one kid, so to me it's a lot of space. I mean, I could just get like a small 3-bedroom house, but then I worry about the yard work and other things that come along with it, the roof, I don't know. So I'm kind of enjoying that if my garbage disposer messes up or something, I can just call maintenance, they come fix it. I don't know, I'm kind of going back and forth. Should I just go ahead and get the house? Get the house, pay it off, and sell it. I looked at some condos, but I don't really like the condos in Houston. I think I'm obsessed with the New York vibe, but this is not New York, so I'm gonna have to compromise. Decisions. I don't know. I am paying a lot, and too much to constantly have issues with my ceilings, so I need to come up with a plan and use my resources, do some research, and figure out what's gonna be best for me. Wherever I move next definitely has to be long term, because I am tired of moving. Like, moving is exhausting. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Wish me luck. I need to go over and read my contract and see what it is. I think it's just pay 2 months rent and then I could break the lease. But in this situation, and I feel like I shouldn't have to break the lease because the ceilings were leaking like 3 times already. We're in October. I mean, massive leak too. So, I mean, I shouldn't have an issue breaking it, but you know, in Houston, there's always issues with breaking a lease. So if I have to, I'll lawyer up or contact a news group. We'll see. Right now, I'm just not happy with the way things have been. It's a beautiful place to live, beautiful home, but just the issues with the ceiling have drove me insane. So yeah, I initially moved because I was in a 2-bedroom and I wanted more space. This 3 bedroom is almost 1,600 square feet, so that's pretty big. So that's why I got this one. I didn't really care about the price. Like, that's fine. I want more space. I don't care how much I have to pay. But the issues with the ceiling here, it's just been awful. The previous place I was in, the 2-bedroom, no issues besides the annoying neighbors. But that's everywhere you go. You get a house, you're probably gonna have annoying neighbors. But in the apartment, you just hear it more because the walls are thin. You can really hear them. And I was not getting much sleep, so it was really causing problem. But that's the only thing I can say that I don't like so far about this place. It's just ceiling. So I'm gonna pray about it and make my final decision because I'm over it.